All right, Scorpio individuals, thanks for joining me for this weekly channeling. My name's Tara, and I'm here at Elevate. Steampunk Tarot deck is the deck I will be channeling, reading with, using the channel, whatever you want to say, for this last week of August 2025. I'm splitting the deck and shuffling. So glad you could make it here and join me. Let's see what's in the center is the Queen of Swords upside down. The Queen of Swords for this Scorpio reading. Let's see, do we have some outside energy here? Outside energy. The Nine of Swords upside down as outside influence, outside energy. Scorpio, also upside down, is the Eight of Swords. The Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords, these are nice to have upside down. You do have the Queen of Swords also. These are all swords. Okay. There might be some interesting communication this week. Surgery is going on. Wow, I don't know. Maybe watch your technical equipment. But we have some past information here. I'll see when we bring all these. Oh, this one's in the upright. Is the Moon card. The Moon card. Oh, man. Woo. Scorpio, what the heck? In the past, you were being guided by a very fickle, something that, well, you had to try and figure out on a daily basis what was going on. I don't know. Wow, every day something changing up for you, growing one day, shrinking the next. Sounds like a stock market thing. I don't know, but your energy here, Eight of Swords. You might have had this. Was this even last week that you had this too? You're in the same energy where you're getting out of being stuck. This is where you're allowing yourself to be maybe a little flamboyant. This is where you're, you can be a bit of a show off or something. You're allowing communication to happen. You're not afraid of who you are. You're not afraid of other people. You're not afraid of any type of encounters right now, is what this is saying about you, yourself. The Queen of Swords, well, she gets a bad rap even when she's upright. Always the Queen of Swords. Depending on the cards around her and depending on the deck, because she understands so much. She can be considered a little bit of a bitch because she also demands truth and justice, right? And some people don't like that. That's why she gets a bad rap. But, when she's upright, she's actually, to me, most of the time, pretty a reliable individual. But upside down, whoa. I don't know if you can rely so much on something here or somebody. This information may or may not be true, and something like this is being discussed. It hurts me my throat right now as I'm talking, and I want to say that, like I was saying, in the past, it was a daily, it was like emotionally, it was like you were like going, what am I going to find today? Am I finding the mood sunnier, brighter today? Am I seeing the mood being faded down today? There's something like this where I don't do this outside energy though. They've cleared their personal energy, like 8 and 9 of Swords. Like I was saying, if anything could, these two being in the reverse, you and this other energy, at some point, you and this energy were not good, could not communicate. There was so many influences that you both had from outer people, outer individuals. You had people like giving you false stuff all the time. And I think what this is saying, that there's something emotional here that maybe two people want to work through, that two people want to straighten out. Like, they don't want to do it over the airways. They don't want to do it where people feel entrapped or in prison. They don't want to have other people's influence in this information that they want to give to each other, right? This is very personal to each of them, because each of them have got messed up. You and this outer individual. Ooh, yeah, it's making me like feel sorry for you and feel sorry for this person, because the situation feels so heavy. We have the bridge that couldn't be gapped, because there was people trying to keep you apart. There was societies. I don't know. It's like, with them having a 9 and you having an 8, and these are outer influences that were like you guys are so close to moving into out of numbers and into a new way of being, right? And it's just a matter of you two talking it out and not being afraid of it, not being afraid of the other one's emotion and what the other one has to say. It's you two who need to go in and get out of the internet, go in and get out of the internet, get out of the people that you both surround. It's like you two need to go on a retreat together, even if it's just over a cup of coffee or a little bit of a donut or something. I don't know, but the outer influences of the past and the illusions that they tried to do to you guys, and the communication defaults that happened along the way, you two need to just talk it out, Scorpio. And I see two people that have really worked hard here to cut out voices of other people, of what the society thinks they should do, what religions think they should do, what families think they should do. And now two people that have grown within themselves to find themselves are now ready to talk to each other about things that went down that neither one of them had control over in the past, that society was doing something weird with the two of you. Okay, this is what I'm seeing, and it's like both of you need to decide, though, it's okay to listen to the other. It's okay to talk to the other. Not be afraid. Don't be afraid of what the other one has to say. All right? You're both have been wounded, and you both want to mend this situation. That's what I'm seeing here, Scorpio. Let's see who's in this environment with you. So 1 is rolling up for you, house 1, and that might have been last week too, that you might have got house 1 as well, as this 8 of Swords in the reverse. That's Aries. So yeah, see, there might be an Aries individual that you need to talk with, or maybe something's going on in your house 1, or where Aries lies in your chart. Yeah, if this resonated in some way, leave a comment, let me know. I would deeply appreciate some comments. I would deeply appreciate more people joining the channel. If you also liking the videos, all those things help out. And I am really struggling here to get more subscribers. Feel free to share a video, let other people know about me down here. Okay, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you soon for another video. Bye.